This video is about the CALL Scotland Scottish Book Trust Bookbug Picture Book Prize 2022 Grid 3 Writing Resources. These digital resources can be opened using Grid 3 software for Windows computers and the Grid for iPad app for iOS. This means that no matter how you access technology, whether it's through a touchscreen computer, an iPad, switches or eye gaze technology, everybody can take part. The 2022 Bookbug writing resources consist of 3 grid sets, one for each of the shortlisted Bookbug Picture Book Prizes. They're designed to support the development of early literacy skills with varying levels of support for early writers. This year, the 3 finalists are Arlo the Lion Who Couldn't Sleep, Inch and Grub, and My First Book of Woodland Animals. Let's take a look at the writing grid set for My First Book of Woodland Animals. The homepage links to the 3 activities. Sentence building, where learners can create sentences to retell the story. There are 10 identical sentences, and you can pick and choose which level of support is most appropriate for your learners. There's also a write a book review activity and a spot the story items challenge. Let's take a look at the guided order sentences. With guided order, the words can only be entered in the correct order, and selecting the full stop reads the sentence back to you. But at any time, you can use the speak button to listen to everything that you've sent to the writing window.
Some animals have spots. Some animals have spots. Some animals do not have.
If you want to write more words, you can use the keyboard button, which takes you to an ABC phonic keyboard with word prediction.
Any. Some animals do not have any. Write about My First Book of Woodland Animals using a word bank and model sentence.
The model sentence page displays the target sentence with the words underneath, so learners can use the model to identify the correct words.
Write about My First Book of Woodland Animals using a random order word bank.
On the random order word bank pages, learners can listen to the target sentences being read aloud and then use the word bank to create the sentences.
Some animals have stripes.
The grey navigation bars down either side of the page have the same consistent design across all the grid sets, so you can always go back to the Grid Explorer from the top left-hand button. The top right-hand button is a rest cell, which you can toggle on and off. This can be useful if you want to spend a bit of time looking at what's on the screen and not needing to worry about accidentally pressing another button. And at any time, you can use the bottom right-hand button to go back to the home page. In addition to the sentence building grids, learners can also write a book review.
Write a book review of My First Book of Woodland Animals using a word bank.
This uses clusters of words and phrases to review the content of the book, allow the learner to say what they liked about it and imagine what they might do next, or what they might do if they were one of the characters in the story.
I would like to look for animal tracks. I would like to look for animal tracks.
To download these Grid 3 writing resources, go to www.symbolsforall.org.uk and click on the Bookbug tab. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, select P1 Family Bag 2022 and look for Grid 3 download links under each book. To find out about other CALL Scotland resources, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook and sign up for our monthly newsletter.